Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan on Wednesday delivered an address at the session of the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council. According to him, Armenia welcomes the signing of the protocols on making amendments to the Treaty on the Eurasian Economic Union that were made for supplementing the methodology for the interstate transfer of electric power between the member states, taking into consideration the peculiarities of the accession of Armenia and Kyrgyzstan to the Eurasian Economic Union. During the meeting, it was also decided to hold the next meeting of the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council on October the 1st in Yerevan. In closing, I would like to mention that we would be happy to greet you in Yerevan during the subsequent session of the Supreme Eurasian Economic Council on October the 1st, 2019, the Prime Minister said. A 30-year-old man suspected of murdering Armenian businessman Gevalt Imani in Russia's Moscow region has been arrested. According to preliminary information, the suspect has been disliking the businessman for many years. Businessman Gevalt Imani was killed in Mitichi in May. The assassins had waited for him near the entrance to his house and opened fire once he appeared. Afterwards, the criminals fled in a getaway car. Numerous employees of Armenia's bookmakers on Wednesday staged a protest outside the parliament building. They demanded a meeting with the Speaker of the National Assembly, Ararat Mirzoyan, to discuss the bill on limiting the activities of the country's bookmaking offices. This bill has been approved by a National Assembly committee and sent for debate at the parliament floor. After listening to all our demands, Babken Tunyan, chairman of the National Assembly Standing Committee on Economic Affairs, promised that the matter will be discussed again in the upcoming agenda, said one protester. The picketers reached an agreement that if the results of the aforesaid committee's respective discussion do not satisfy them, they will again resort to various manifestations of protest. Regular sessions have gotten underway Wednesday at the National Assembly of Armenia, and a record number of matters, 41, are on the agenda. A secret ballot was also held at the Armenian Parliament on the candidacy for the post of a judge to the Constitutional Court. Kazakhstan and Armenia have never had any problems and have good relations. First President of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, said during his meeting with Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, who is on a working visit to Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan and Armenia have never had any problems and have good relations. The Armenians of Kazakhstan are our citizens. They unite us Kazakhs. Recently, there has been more trade between our countries, but trade relations have been lagging due to bad logistics. We have things to exchange with each other, and we have to work in this direction, said the first president. Pashinyan, in turn, noted the following: Armenia and Kazakhstan have great political relations, but unfortunately, rather low volumes of activity in the economic sector. I believe there is an opportunity to work in this direction, since new opportunities are being created in the 21st century.